review, but first I want to dedicate this video to my good buddy and subscriber, Isaiah. This one's for you, buddy. Okay, what I wanted to talk about in this video is 3 movies that are just some of my favorite movies. I think these 3 movies are like the best triple feature you could ever have if you like these kind of movies. Punisher Warzone, the Rambo, and Dread. When I found out they're gonna make a new Punisher movie, I like the Thomas Jane one. It's pretty good, but I don't think it did that good. So I was surprised that they even made a sequel, but I really didn't have put much stock in it that it would be any good. Thomas Jane didn't come back as Punisher. It just seemed kind of threw it away. So I didn't see it in the theater. But when I finally did see it, I was really shocked, surprised at how violent it was. I really liked it. I mean, it gets gory. I mean, if you've seen it, it's pretty darn violent. There's so much action, killing and shooting, and gore in this. I loved it. It was just like a movie. I mean, it was a Hollywood movie. It came out in the theaters, but it was just like a movie. Like a underground, low budget gore movie to me. It looks great. It was directed by Lexi Alexander, a female. I don't know why she hasn't made more movies, but I mean, and plus, what's his name? The guy who plays the Punisher, he's great. Ray Stevenson. The part where he goes to visit his family's grave and he's like wiping the grave, the headstone off. I mean, he is Frank Castle. He is the Punisher. Thought he did great job. Plus Dominic West played Jigsaw. I mean, it's a great. I could watch it over and over again. Same thing with Rambo. I finally saw it. I didn't go see it in the theater. I finally saw it. One of my friends brought it over, and again, I loved it. It was just so over the top, violent, and gory. I mean, Stallone directed it. I don't know if it's true. I heard that his son Sage asked him to make it. He's like, when you make the new Rambo, Dad, he's gonna make it really gory, really violent. And so Stallone did it for his son. I don't know if anyone knows that's true. If it is true, that's awesome that he asked him that. Awesome that Stallone did that for his son. If you've seen it, you know how great it is. I think it's even more violent than Warzone. But it's more like in the war setting, so there's more opportunity for carnage and bloodshed. And when Dread came out, I was surprised that they made a Dread movie. This is one I was actually looking forward to it so much that I avoided the trailer. I didn't see anything from the movie. So when I did go see it in the theater, I saw it in 3D. I hadn't seen anything, so I had no expectations. I didn't know anything about it, what it even looked like. So that made it so much better. A better viewing experience seeing it that way. And I also didn't see any trailers or anything for Batman vs Superman, so that made it better for me too. But not seeing the trailer made it even better. But this it's really violent too. The part where in the beginning where he shoots the dude in the mouth with a flare shot, and you see like his head light up and start to melt. I was like, I'm gonna like this movie. And it just gets better. More killing, blood, little bit of gore, good kill, a lot of good kills. You know, just that's all it is. Just you seen it, Dread going up through the floors, you know, fighting his way up there, killing all the bad guys. With some good gruesome kills in it. It's really bloody. I mean, you know, Warzone, Rambo, they both came out 2008. I'm gonna open this up. Dread came out in 2012. Another thing about Warzone and Rambo is that they both have the actress Julie Benz in them. So like she can say she came out in like two of the goriest movies, 2008. I mean, who else can say that? You know, there's a lot of good kills in Warzone. If you've seen it, the part where that dude is jumping across the building and he shoots him with a rocket launcher. The part where Castle shoots that dude in the face at the dinner table while he's holding a little girl. That he just blows his whole face off. That was great. And the reaction of that cop is priceless. It just makes the whole scene better. When he punches that when Cokehead's face in, when Jigsaw goes into the glass shredder, it's great. With Rambo, after watching Rambo, you know, a few times, I was like, man, Rambo is like he's like Jason, but you know, unmasked in this. He does so many brutal kills in here with his bare hands, with his knife, and he doesn't even have the Rambo knife from the other ones. He makes a new one, and you know, I love horror movies. I like horror movies that are scary with atmosphere, but I like gory movies a lot too. When I don't know what year it came out, the reboot of Friday the 13th, and I saw it, and it just, I really wanted to like it. I tried to like it. It's okay. It's probably the least. It's probably the Jason movie that I like the least, and you know, it was directed by that guy Marcus Nispel who did Pathfinder. I think he did a remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre too, but Pathfinder was good. It was pretty bloody, had some good gore moments in it, but just I think the Friday the 13th remake fell flat. It has like one good kill in it. If you've seen it, you know which one it is. And after watching Rambo, I was like, man, Rambo's more like Jason. He's more like Michael Myers. He does better kills than they do in their new movies. The Rob Zombie movies, they kind of sucked. They're okay. Like, I think part 2 is better because it's so bad. It's funny. But you know, the Punisher and Rambo, they delivered, you know, killing the bad guys in brutal, disgusting, gory ways. Way better than Jason and Michael Myers did, you know, killing the teens, which is kind of upsetting if you're a horror movie fan. Like, you have to go to action movies to get the gore that you want, and you can't rely on the, you know, even Freddy. But you know, Freddy was never like a brutal, gory killer. You know, he kills in the dreams, so I give him a little leeway on that. But I actually like the Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but you know, it wasn't that gory either. It could have been. It could make a really good gory Freddy movie if they wanted to, like these movies. I don't know what's going on with those franchises with Jason, Freddy, Michael. Oh, I know here they're making a new Michael Myers movie, but I don't know about Jason and Freddy. But you know, if I want some good gore, you know, I'll watch these movies anytime. I could put them on anytime, enjoy them, have so much fun with them. I have yet to actually do like a triple feature, So maybe I will do that. And some other movies that I want to give like an honorary mention to that aren't like all out horror movies. You know, Planet Terror. Where I saw that in the theater when it came out, and I loved it. And I've had this for a while, but I got the Blu-ray with Death Proof. Doom. It's really good. I watched it again. This kind of has gotten a bad rap, I think, but it's really good. It has Rosamund Pike in it too. Death Race. I remember I didn't see it when it came out, but yeah, this one's pretty violent too. I remember one. I don't know who said it, but this made me like want to see it when they said it's for the kind of movie it is. It's too violent. I mean, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it's called Death Race, and someone said it's too violent. I mean, Ninja Assassin. Yeah, that one's pretty. It's really bloody. It has a lot of gore. It gets kind of outlandish, but you know that's fine. And then finally, Machete. Another honorary mention because it falls a little short on the action, violence, and gore. If it had more, it would have made it a lot better. But it does have some good kills, some good moments, and it's a lot of fun. But just doesn't reach the level, you know, that these do. So if you haven't gotten these yet, you know, I really urge you to get them. There's some of my favorite movies that are actually like Hollywood movies. So I just wanted to say that. And again, you know, I did this video for my good buddy and subscriber Isaiah. I hope you watch it. I remember when we watched Warzone, you liked it a lot. So that'll be it for this one. And you know, see y'all later. I'm gonna finish this beer and some more reviews come soon. So see ya.